Okay, so I am editing right now, and this just came up. This is real. This isn't a joke. This isn't a fucking joke. I'm sorry for the shaky camera, but I have to show you this while I'm editing. This new name that is going to be changed, I fucking told you that Brian Michael Bendis was literally going to shoot up Bane, ruin Justice League. Because Black, Black is literally problematic. Black Adam is now going to be fucking Shazadam. Shazadam. That is not a fucking joke. This is ridiculous. Shazadam. That's his name. Not in the movie, in the comics, because Brian Michael Bendis thinks this is fucking what? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong there. Maybe it's not problematic. Maybe he just thought it was a really cool name. Highly unlikely. I'm sure I'm right. Fucking stupid. Anyways, back to the normal video where I yell some more. Hey guys, it is Tristan with Nerdettes Newsstand, and as I said yesterday in my little video I made about the Wonder Girl #1 coming out, introducing Yara Flor, I figured we would see more and more announcements, and we are! And they're so great! Headphone warning. What the actual fuck are you thinking? Just gonna put that out there. Mr. Miracle returns in a new DC series with a new origin story because Shiloh Norman didn't have one. He was written for 50 years. Jack Kirby created the motherfucker without an origin. That's fucking weird, right? Oh, he has one, and a pretty good one, and he's been well thought out. Oh, my bad. My bad. Let's take a look at who the writer is. Just saying. If you've been following Future State, you've read his super boring, very uninteresting, lackluster version of Mr. Miracle, who's like, ooh, yay, I have a mother box. Mother box do this, mother box do that, because I can't do anything by myself. Okay, it's not that bad, but it's not that good either. It's probably the worst backup in the entire thing. And that's saying a lot, because there was a few that I barely got through. Brandon M. Easton. He's a professional writer, screenwriter, and has an attachment to Thundercats, so he's a pussy. Awesome! Let's take a look at his background a little bit. Oh, so his writing and podcast career, educational background. He went through a transformative time when he went to Ithaca College. Okay. He's got a bachelor's in sociology, and he regularly writes and speaks on the issues of race in the comic book industry, and has been published in various articles discussing racial barriers for writers of colors. Alright, let's take a look at the article before I get too mad. So we're getting a new Mr. Miracle story. It's a mini. It's in continuity. 100%. This will be the new de facto Shiloh Norman. This will be your new character. Regardless of what you think of the character, it's not a new character. It was created by Jack Kirby 50 years ago at least. Grant Morrison has a wonderful run on him. I have been digging deep lately into the Fourth World stuff, specifically Mr. Miracle. I love Scott Free. I think he's a great character. It is Tom King's best work, and it's still mind-boggling to me from time to time how he went from that to what he went to on the Batman. But regardless, why? Why change something that was there? Basically, when you look at the old Shiloh Norman, I guess is the best way to put it, he was abandoned by his mom, and he was put into foster care, right? An abusive foster care at that. He ran away, ended up on the street. At one point, I know that he was taken in by Thaddeus Brown, which was the original Mr. Miracle, and then Scott and Barta took care of him for quite some time. They made sure he didn't get into trouble because he was still a kid. They were older, right? They kept them from doing anything that that he shouldn't be doing. Basically, Seven Soldiers is what that is called by Grant Morrison. Really interesting read. Different than Scott Free if you're looking for something different. Shiloh is a great character on its own. Now, a lot of people know him from either Seven Soldiers of Victory, right? Or Final Crisis. That's kind of where his story really got integrated into the main mythos of DC Comics as a whole. Now, I'm not saying he wasn't there before, but I'm just saying in Final Crisis, they had him working with the Super Young team and some others going towards Checkmate, right? So he got a bigger spotlight than he had previously. Now, Seven Soldiers is great. He has to escape like this black hole, and he thinks he escapes, but really all of the New Gods are like homeless people. It's a mind fuck. It's Grant Morrison, of course it is, but it's worth reading. I just recently read that again. So, the New Gods. Resident escape artist Mr. Miracle returns in May with a new 6-issue series. Awesome. Mr. Miracle, the source of freedom. That's the title. That you want to know why that's the title? Because that's literally one of his he's basically an escape artist, right? But it also stands true for social issues. Okay. Alright, sure. What the fuck ever. Anyways, I don't know where I was at. Oh, yeah. And FICO, a CEO, is picking up the threads. Much better art. Much better art. It's actually beautiful. It's a shame that this is going to be crap. Or quite possibly going to be crap. Yeah, that's for you to make up your mind. I'm going to, I would say hold off judgment, but I've already judged, deemed, and you are set to execution. This series functioned as a de facto origin story and a reintroduction of Shiloh Norman. Why? Easton says in his announcement. FICO and I have been had a fantastic opportunity to establish him as a major hero because he wasn't before. Fuck that guy. Nobody cared about him. Oh, wait. People like the character? Okay. In a DC pantheon while making him a more complex character because, my God, Jack Kirby, you did a terrible job. Can you imagine? Just walk up to... can you imagine walking up to him? Obviously, you can't, but I'm just saying. Your character wasn't good enough for me because I am Brandon Easton, and I'm going to change him. He wasn't complex enough. Fuck off, little boy. You have no right. But you know what? DC doesn't give two shits, and that's really, really unfortunate because now he's going to have a new origin. Why? Oh, you're going to probably... my best guess in all of this is he's going to revamp it for today. Yep, his brother was a cop, if that tells you anywhere he was going. He was shot by... okay, in case you read this, remember this line. He was shot by gang members. Let's see if that holds up. I doubt it. I doubt any of this is going to hold up. I doubt any of his original backstory is going to hold up. The character that you knew as Shiloh Norman is probably gone. Fuck this. I won't read it. I will not pay for it. It is a spit in the face to not only Shiloh Norman, but Scott Free, Thaddeus, Jack Kirby. Jack Kirby, anyone? Just saying. This is fucking stupid. Get your shit together. What's the need for this? Why? Why make a new origin? Because you're being disrespectful. That's why. It's that simple, and we know why. We honestly know why, but regardless. Anyways, let me know what you think. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon and subscribe stars. You guys literally make this channel possible. Huge thank you to Cage the Mick, Robert Mick Twiz, Black Knight Fool, Brucey, Chris Z, David L, David Rafford, Jeffrey Allen Carnes, Mighty Paws, Mike Buckner, Maizen Barbosa, Ruskart, Ryan Decker, Robert Hoffman, and Doc Holliday. You guys are absolutely amazing, and thank you so much for all your support. Don't forget on the way out to like as always if you enjoy the content and hit subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.